behaviorally exercising our power of choice. Wishing you peace. Just the point to make at this time, fear could sometimes make us live our lives trying to avoid bad things from happening. During this period, however, fear would be one of the characteristic emotions that our system feels based on the presenting stimuli that is around us. One way to counter emotion of fear is to ask ourselves, what can I control at this time? Although feelings are basically physiological, meaning you cannot tell yourself not to at times feel fearful. Behavior, which comprises my words, my thoughts, and my actions, are choice-based. Which means that although I cannot necessarily control how I feel at this time, I have total control over which behaviors I choose. The weak point of this COVID-19 novel coronavirus is that it has not taken away our power to choose behaviors that can keep us safe physically, physiologically, emotionally, spiritually, and socially. Therefore, at this time, it is important for us to regain control of fear by behaviorally exercising our power of choice. Choosing positive behaviors at this time will assist us in creating stimuli that will remove or greatly lessen our feelings of fear. For example, I will choose to listen to information about this virus from credible sources such as the Ministry of Health, World Health Organization, and the Pan American Health Organization. I will choose to conduct myself in a manner that helps to eliminate the spread of the virus. By washing my hands regularly, not touching my face while I'm out in an uncontrolled environment, and by practicing social distancing. In closing, fear is a natural emotional response at this time. However, we must behaviorally exercise our power of choice to not only keep our loved ones safe, but to also start to realign ourselves with psychological wellness.